My name is Diana Bull, and I started working in standards when I joined Sandia National Laboratories 2 years ago. I was lucky enough to first hear about the program through a former young professional leader, Jonathan Colby. He also works in marine hydrokinetics, and so the very first year that I worked for on the standards for the US TAG, Jonathan had just been to Australia, and so he came back and reported on the Young Professionals program to the U.S. Technical Advisory Group, and that's how I was able to learn about this new initiative that the IEC was taking to incorporate younger individuals into the framework of development as the IEC moves forward. I think that for myself in particular, there were two major areas I didn't know a lot about. One was the conformity assessment, and the other one was the strategic management board. And so it was really interesting to hear perspectives from both of those groups because it kind of helped tie together the IEC as a full organization where you're not just looking at the standards, but you're looking at the forward direction of where we think industry is going and where standards might become important and how we can really begin to integrate those, as well as the back end of standards, which is the conformity assessment. The benefits of participating in the workshop are a lot. We had exposure to very high levels of IEC governance, meet people from all over the country, and understand the full scope of the IEC again, through the different technical committees that are meeting right now. The things that I'll remember the most about attending the general meeting and the workshop for young professionals are probably the specifics that I learned, which is really the areas that I lack knowledge in, which relates to the Strategic Management Board as well as the CAB. I think I also really learned how important the national committees are in terms of their role within the IEC, and that has been a very valuable motivation for me to make sure that I start engaging with my national committees in the future.